So, good morning, folks. You find me still near Whaley Bridge. About 2 or 3 days here now. It's been a good stop, but yeah, it's time to move on. I've still got the problem with the window. I can't believe how long it's taken to try and sort out a window for a motorhome. Just incredible. I mean, I know the motorhome is 20 years old, but you know, it's not that old really. And other vehicles of similar age don't seem to have the problem, so we'll see. Okay, going to get on the road. I'll catch you a bit later. This is looking out over Irwood Reservoir. Again, super place to stop. So, I'm just out for a walk around Irwood Reservoir. I parked up at a little lay-by just by the side of the reservoir, so it's that stretching the legs. It's turned quite cold this afternoon, to be honest. I think the maximum today was only going to be 10, but it feels colder. So, spin you around, you might be able to see part of the reservoir. Just, as you can see, it's pretty overcast. Okay, so lunchtime, time for a sandwich, get fed, I'm starving. And I've just had some great news. I said earlier on I was still having all these problems with the window. So I got back in touch with the main UK supplier, explained all my problems to them, even though they couldn't supply me direct. And they said to me they would get in touch with 1 or 2 of their better retailers and get someone to call me. And that company called me this morning and said, yeah, we can get your window. Just confirmed all the information, came back, give me a quote, and I've placed the order. So yeah, according to them, it's actually in stock at the distributors, which means I could end up with it in the next 2 to 3 days. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that. Well, it's turned out to be a wet, miserable day, but yeah, good news about my window earlier on, and I came into Glossop actually to do some shopping, get some food in, and I managed to find this car park. It's really quiet and no one's here, so yeah, should be good for tonight. Well, I'm waking up to another miserable morning, not far from the centre of Glossop actually, and I found, as I said yesterday, this super park up, but look at the weather. This is sort of a combination rain at one time, then it goes to hail and sleet. I think it was a little bit colder, and it is cold, but if it's a little bit colder, this will be coming down as snow. But yeah, not very nice at all. Yeah, so I've got to move on this morning. I'm desperate to get some washing done, and I also need to get some more diesel for the diesel heater. It's been really quite cold the last couple of 3 mornings, so yeah, the diesel heater's been getting a bit of a bashing, so I need to get some diesel for that, get some washing done if I can find a laundrette. It's getting worse. Look at it over the houses over there, look. Yeah, the day for actually staying inside in the warm, but I've got things to do, so yeah, hopefully it will die down a little later on this morning. I'm parked up outside the laundrette getting my washing done, and it's actually started snowing. Oh dear. Well, the snow that started to lay outside the laundrette certainly came down a bit heavier, as you can see. Yeah, it's quite a bit. This is the car park I've stayed at last couple of nights, but yeah, it looks really, really dismal and dreary. Let's hope it doesn't really settle and last for a long time. Yeah, it's coming down quite heavy now, actually. Wow, it's a cold morning this morning, but good morning to you all. But yeah, bloody freezing this morning. I woke up, it was only 4 degrees inside the motorhome this morning, so I quickly looked at the forecast of what it's been like, and apparently it's been -3, -4 overnight. So yeah, I'll turn you around. Look, there's ice forming on the outside of the windscreen along this front edge here. But it is a bright morning. It's supposed to be sunny for most of the day. So a cup of coffee warming up. As I said, it was bloody freezing this morning. It's been sunny for the last hour, so things are warming up. Diesel heater's blasting away. So yeah, it is getting a bit more civilised inside the van. But yeah, I'm back up at Whaley Bridge, and yeah, I've got my fingers crossed today that either today or tomorrow is going to be a good day. The company that have ordered it for me say it should be with them either today or tomorrow. They're hopeful today. The company that has actually called me and ordered it is only a short distance away from a place I often stay at when I'm down in the Bedfordshire area. So I know the area. I've actually dealt with them in the past. I'm going to head down there. I'll get down there for tomorrow, and hopefully I'll pick the window up and then get it fitted and things. So I paid for it. It was £456, but that was for a complete window, glass, frame, everything. And it just goes to prove how you can get ripped off. Rip off Britain? Wow. 2 other companies that I'd contacted with regards to a new window, both sent me quotes. Bearing in mind, all 3 of these companies were actually getting the window from the main distributor in the UK. So they're all getting it from the same place. One came back with a quote of £670, and the other one came back with a price of £552. And I've actually got it at the end of the day for £456. I mean, it's the same window, exactly the same window. Yeah, it just goes to prove how you can get really ripped off in this country with regards to these type of things. So I am going to make my way down a little bit further south, and hopefully I'll pick the window up and then get it fitted. So yeah, wish me luck. Anyway, I'm going to finish this cup of coffee, and then I'm going to get on the road, head a bit further south. Probably top up with a bit of diesel for the diesel heater, because that's had a bit of a caning as well again. So I'm on the road again, heading south this time. As I said, I'm going back towards the Bedfordshire area, hopefully to get my window today or tomorrow. It's a glorious morning, apart from it's cold. Lovely and sunny, nice blue sky. That's around because it was really cold last night, well below 0. I have to say, I've enjoyed the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it's been good to get up into this area, around the Peak District, Whaley Bridge, Buxton, Ashbourne, etc. Really have enjoyed it. Let's get the window fitted and then decide where life takes me after that. So I just stopped for some lunch. Beautiful scenery. It's absolutely glorious. See a couple of horses here. But what a magnificent view. Absolutely superb. Just pulled over for some lunch. Make myself a nice big salad with everything I can think of from the fridge in it. They're very tasty and healthy. Yeah, so as I said, I was just stopped for some lunch. Stretch the legs a little bit. Turn around. See Bessie behind me. Okay, so I'm back on the farm. I'll stay on in Bedfordshire, and yeah, I've managed to park up, and I'm fixing my window at long last. So let me show you what's going on. So as you can see, I've taken the covering off, which I've had on there for the last 2 months since it blew out in Spain, and it's really done pretty good actually. Not let any water in. I've got to get rid of all this residue from the duct tape and things like that, but that I'll do later on. But this is the new window, and hopefully all it's going to take is to clip it in. So fingers crossed. I don't believe it. Has that done it? Oh, and that's it. £456. Okay, I've not taken the frame out, obviously, because this frame was good. It was only the glass that had actually blown out. So rather than have to disturb all this frame and take it out, and it's got to be said that the window, I had to buy the complete window. I couldn't just get the glass, so I had to buy the whole thing. And the only one they had I could get hold of, all this frame is in black. So rather than have an odd window, so this matches up with the other windows, I wanted to leave this frame in situ. So yeah, but there it is, window fitted. Absolutely over the moon with that. So I'm going to go and screw the stays on in the inside, and then I'll come and take the covering off from the outside. So okay, it was a little bit difficult to film this inside, but these are the two catches, obviously. So what I've had to do is to open the window slightly, just lock those in, and then there's two screws here, two screws on the other side, and these hold these stays in. So I've tightened those up now, and basically the window is now fitted. Window closes, locks, and there we go, folks. Look at that, a new window. I can't tell you how pleased I am with that. It's been 2 months since it blew out in Spain, and I've been trying desperately to get a window ever since. So yeah, you can see all nicely finished. The one thing though is that this particular window, it's the only window I could get, is smoked. It's like a dark tint to it, whereas my other windows are more clear. There's a very slight tint, but they're more or less clear, whereas this one is quite dark. But yeah, at least it's a window. Actually, I quite like it. And there it is, looking from the inside out. Actually, from you can't really notice the tint, if I'm being honest. It's very, very subtle, the tint from the inside when you're looking outwards. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Yeah, I'm well pleased with that. Yes, a good day today. Window fixed. Oh, I can breathe a sigh of relief. Apart from my wallet, which is a lot lighter, but there you go. These things happen. Can't rant and rave about it too much, can you? It's just one of those things. But yeah, brilliant. So, good morning, folks. Yeah, I'm waking up and I'm on the farm. I stayed at the farm last night in Bedford. I often stay at when I'm down this neck of the woods. Saw yesterday that I fitted my window, so I'm over the moon with that. But yeah, I'm going to move on today. Going to try and get back up into the Midlands a little bit, maybe up towards Stoke-on-Trent or somewhere like that, meet up with a few friends. So got to go shopping first, which I'm going to do in a moment. It started off quite bright, but as you can see, the clouds are building up and it is cold. No two ways about it. Yeah, it was quite nice when the sun was out this morning, but it's turned quite cold now. So yeah, going to set off, as I said. Okay guys, so with the new window fitted, I'm going to wrap this one up. So thanks for everyone that's been watching, and yeah, appreciate your support, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye for now.